It's about damn time. Girl, do you not remember what he did with your little sister in that store? Or how he treated your brother or you or every time he publicly humiliated everyone? All right, let's get into it. So, Catherine McBroom is divorcing Austin about time. Oh my God. Honestly, I used to feel really bad for her. And everyone was like, "Girl, don't feel bad for her." But it's like I did used to feel bad for her until he pulled that shit where he bought her sister that lollipop pops. I don't know what the fuck it was, but y'all remember that. I'm not gonna post it because it's disgusting. And she stayed with him, and she kept having children for him. And then I was like, "Girl, I can't keep defending you." Like when he was being rude to your brother, I'm like, "She's young, she's dumb, she's probably like, oh, he can change, I can change him." But after that whole thing with her sister, I was like, mm-mm, mm-mm. And the way he treated her sister on Christmas, hell no. I was like, he's just a mean person. Like he was always mean. He was always just being rude, being obnoxious. All of the controversies of scamming people, everything. It was like she actually seemed like she cared about her image and her brand, and she was just constantly like, "I'm gonna throw a dagger in that. We ain't doing none of that." Controversy is what it is, but yeah, like honestly, I stopped hearing about the Ace family. I thought after they went through their last whole scandal, that they just kind of fell off the face of the map, the earth, whatever. But it's about time. It is about time she left him. I don't. I ugh, no. Shayla got out, so shout out to her. And I just don't get it. I just no, like that man has been in so much controversy, but it's like the whole thing with her sister. That was it. That was the day I was like, mm-mm, I will never watch your channel again. It was just, it was just insane. It was like so inappropriate, and like everyone should try to brush it under the rug, and it's just like I feel like we cancel people for less, but we didn't cancel for that shit, and I just don't get it. Like that was an innocent little girl who was supposed to trust you. I don't. I'm real sensitive about shit like that. I don't like anything like that. It's not funny. It's not cute. It's not. It's none of the such. Now, like all the cheating rumors and him being exposed, and she stayed. I didn't really. I wasn't really shocked because I know a lot of celebrity couples just stay because they've invested a lot. They got money. They got houses. They got cars. They got like a lot invested. But the way he treated her family would have been a deal breaker for me because nobody is going to treat my family that way. Hell no. No one's going to treat me that way. Like the way he talked to her. Hell no. Like I feel like he just got too big for his britches. Like I feel like she could have been a brand on her own, but I feel like she might have a. I mean, she can work the whole like was a victim, and I do feel like she like kind of was like in the sense of like maybe because he was like the primary like person filming and editing, and she let him. She admitted she let him take the reins with that. But people were gonna keep bringing up the fact that she stayed after he like disrespected her family, and I feel like that's gonna be hard for her to like overcome. Bitch, ain't she Latin? Tap into the Latin market. You, I'm not supporting any of these people, but I just feel like I can't. Bitch, you should have been left. But we know it's a lot of this happens in every community. People will stay with people for until like they've had enough. And I think them losing all those brand deals probably was enough for her to be like, this is my way of escaping. So I just rewatched a video of him in the store with the little girl when she wanted to buy the lollipop, right? And go look at the video because I'm not gonna show that because it's inappropriate. But he was like, show Catherine, and then telling the store clerk, "Oh, hurry and put it in the bag." My thing is like, dude, like you could have literally told her, "Oh, let's go to a different store." Like it's not funny. It's so weird. It's so weird. Um, yeah. So that's when I stopped. I'm like, I can't support this kind of stuff. It's very no, it's not happening. But it's like Catherine stayed after that. I don't know. That wasn't even the only day. Like he was very disrespectful to her brother. Like he was just rude. In the Christmas, I remember watching a Christmas vlog, and it's like he was treating her little sister differently than the other children. And I just like I don't like people like that. I I just don't get it. Like I just don't get how people would stay with someone who's disrespecting their family. And maybe she felt like trapped. But the little sister store thing would have been a done deal for me. Cut off. Cut off. Not to mention how weird he is, the poor baby, like Elle and the other babies. I don't know. I just it's just weird. It's just too weird for me. But girl, you should have been left. That's all I could say. I want to hear y'all comments. I know everyone is pretty much agreeing from what I've read. Everyone saw it coming. But ugh, it's too creepy. I can't. I can't even. Um And plus, bitch, I forget when y'all was trying to silence Shayla, make her seem crazy when they was harassing her, and she let out all the receipts on everybody. And then the brother kept posting her. Like he just kept posting her, posting her. It was weird, and everyone kept saying it was weird, and he would not stop. Like Shayla was literally crying, and just it just was too much. Like leave that girl alone. Visit your baby, have visited, like y'all can have joint custody, but leave that girl the fuck alone. Like it was just weird. And people act like they forget that shit happening. But I did not forget that. Like I've never fucked with them since then. But I remember when Shayla came out and said all that stuff, everyone was like, Catherine, girl, it's your turn. Look, hurry it. But yeah, anyway, this is Shayla. Shayla was dating his brother or whatever. He was doing some weird stuff when they broke up. He was just crazy. I don't know. My thing is, you just never know how people really are until you break up with them. Like you might have hints, but like narcissists can hold up a lie for him. I'm not saying he's a narcissist, but you know the way he was acting after the breakup was weird. Like he was like using her for clickbait, and it was just like weird. He had a whole girlfriend. He's posting his ex. It was just too much. Like it's just too much. And I really wonder if Catherine's gonna come out and like talk about everything now. Like or is she breaking up with him because they getting sued? I don't know because they did have a lawsuit. I don't know how that's going down. Um, but she should have been broke up with him when he was being a weirdo. You know what I mean? Like it's like hard to like feel bad for her. But yeah, I'm not one of those people who always take the women's side because women be know what the fuck they be doing too. So it's like you were comfortable in allowing this man to be how he was and staying with him, and now I feel like they'll try to leave it and be like, I was a victim too. But it's like, girl, you were a millionaire. And I know it's like hard to leave abusive relationships. Look what happened to Shayla. But at the same time, your kids come first. Your kids' safety comes first. But yeah, I remember when Chief Keef's baby mama, this girl right here, the one that did all that shit with 6ix9ine, had like exposed him for like allegedly trying to like, you know, pay her for relations. And I was like, Catherine, it's every freaking day something with this man. Not to mention, remember the whole like R situation? That was weird with like that girl saying like something happened to her at like a party with Austin and his dad. It's just too much shit with that man. And it's like, girl, you was just chilling and staying beside him. Hell no. Hell no. Like your kids come first. It's one thing if you was just like no kids staying beside him, I would still be like dead wrong. But your kids come first. It's just too fucking much. But I'm gonna end this here. I gotta go. Bye.